We're kinda shaking things up in the arena today. Like, on Tuesday, I actually remembered to add WarioWare after the stream ended. So, yeah, let's do the WarioWare thing. So 3VMTM is the arena ID. Alright. You know, today seems like a Ridley type of day. I'll just be playing him for a short while. So, yeah, I kind of forgot to do that stuff with the music program and the goofy sound effects program after the stream yesterday. But at least the cost to activate Pandora's box is a bit cheaper now. Instead of it being 1,111 viewer points, it is somewhere in the ballpark of 600 or 700 viewer points. I also lowered the cost of the Pyro TF2 voice. So instead of it being 990, it's like cheaper. Yes. Also, just realized that my microphone is a bit loud. There we go, should be good now. And yeah, I guess I'll take this time to grab some water for myself. Fortunately, it's always in my room. Unless it isn't. Alright, now we're good. So yeah, breaking news. During the promotional material on Twitter for Octopath Traveler 2, not only did Nintendo of America keep on misspelling Oswald's name. Oh, let's go. No, wait, that doesn't say let's go. Huh. No, the arena ID is 3VMTM. I'll just stick it to the man. Alright, so. Not only did Nintendo of America keep on misspelling Oswald's name, but Square Enix themselves kept on misspelling Oswald's name. And that's just hilarious, honestly. So people were kinda having a good laugh about it for a while. Anyways, we're on WarioWare. Probably a good way to showcase some of our new stages here. Gotta remember that WarioWare do be kinda small. Ah, Snorlax doing his signature move. Twice. Interesting, says Ridley. Anyways, looks like I'll be staying in the arena for a bit longer. Guess we'll have another round. Since it is random stages, it surely can't choose WarioWare twice in a row, yeah? Now we got the complete other end of the spectrum. A Wily Castle. Should be a lot easier for DDD to survive here. Ah, touche. Okay. Fortunately, I did have a jump. Save me? Okay. I didn't need to be saved. Oh man. My inputs were kind of a bit of a mess there. And the forward air takes out my first stock. And the back air takes out Snorlax's first stock as well. I did the neutral get a bit too early there. Yeah, trying to inhale Iridily's plasma breath doesn't really do you wonders there. Oh. Thanks for the save? Twice? Alright, fair enough. And the up tilt almost didn't KO there. Man, that was about to be another KO involving Ridley's back air. Ah well, down smash will do. Gordo? Will that do it? That'll do it. Anyways, Snorlax goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. But it looks like it's gonna be us two here. Yeah, alright. Guess we'll keep on going then. Anyways, now we got the perfect equalizer here. What are those big body privileges? Ah, man. Okay. Alright, good use. And a combo like that takes out Snorlax's first stock. That was one American air dodge, and that takes out my second stock. Ooh, a double bounce on the Gordo too. Yeah, that skewer roll read might have done some wonders there. Big body privileges later. Oh wait. Big body privileges also means you usually don't get KO'd very early. Yeah, 158, pretty good. Right. Usually Ridley would survive ledge traps like that without getting hit. But I just decided to let go of ledge there. Worst mistake in my life. Anyway, Snorlax goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Fighting me up next. At this point, it seems I'm only carried by WarioWare. But we did get some pretty close games aside from that WarioWare stuff. You know, fair enough. Maybe I should space out my nairs a bit easier. Well, a bit more to punish those Gordos a bit better. Did that forward air a bit too early there. Plasma breath into the Gordo didn't quite do it there. Okay, so I guess down throw into up air thing isn't exactly the best result for me. That wasn't the move I meant to do, though. Anyways, up tilt takes out Snorlax's first stock. I was hoping one of those hitboxes would take me out during the charging phase of the Plasma Breath. Oh well. Well, that was close. accidentally fired the plasma breath the wrong way. Up here, not quick gonna do it. I won't be taken out that easily. And the forward smash takes out Snorlax's final stock. Anyways, good fight. Honestly, pretty good. Snorlax finally haven't been beat by, like, well, just outplayed by the player himself. Goes on to go for a counter pick. Or maybe this is just phase 3 of the fight, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this as a stage. Well, as far as I know, lasers aren't gonna do too much as far as the KO department goes. Oh, that was almost a headshot with the Wing Blitz. Snorlax gets KO'd by the Space Pirate Rush. Oh wait, now that I remember, let's see. Umbra Clock Tower kinda spins around a bit, which could cause a lot of motion sickness. I guess only if people really request to the... Oh, whoops. That was almost death there. Yo, what was that angle? Okay. But, yeah, safe to say, probably won't do Umbra Clock Tower as part of the stage rotation. Did I play Smash War? Yeah. And the only times I really got really taken out by Bayonetta were in the pre-patch days. Ah, dislocated my advantage. Oh well. And that was like once. I didn't... It's like, the game was basically over in 30 seconds thanks to a bunch of zero to deaths and all that. Utterly toxic. That's not gonna KO yet, if you have good DI anyways. But, yeah. Anyways, good fight. I guess if you're just really good at focusing on the fight, then Umbra shouldn't be that bad. But, yeah, welcome back to the stream, Sam I Am. Forgot to say her name earlier. Snorlax is pretty bad. Well, he was kicking my butt with DDD earlier. And then after I beat him once, after he beat me like 2 times with DDD, WarioWare didn't really count there, since after SD'd once he just SD'd the rest of his stocks. But yeah, after I beat him once, he just went over to Falco to And they hope that the big body privileges would do. DDD literally takes 0 skill? If that's the case, how come I did bad with DDD during my character experiment, yeah? Okay, yeah, I'll take only stock for that. Oh wow, everybody's coming online here. Yeah, welcome back, Lashin, and that guy with Twitch Prime. Can't read your name because OBS decided to have your name be black against a black background, so yeah, unfortunate. Oh, I never thought that the victory theme in Triangle Strategy would be very long. But whatever works. And the dash attack takes out my final stock. Yo, Jägermeister? That was unintentional. Yeah, I have the... Did I make my profile? Not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, I did I basically programmed the music program and a thing that activates the Vine Boom sound effects at random intervals. Kinda surprised the snooze didn't come out there. Alright, bounce is pretty good. Don't want to be caught off stage with LNP, just really taking you out one by one here. Oh yeah, Kaboom could be good here. Did I make my Twitch profile picture icon? Yes. It was... I made it while I was making my only videos so far to feature this avatar. And I found an opportunity to make a chat picture and just took it. Oh, it's sent that way, alright. Like, the only video containing this avatar that I'm using is called "School Could Be Cancelled Tomorrow," in which the joke is, hey, yo, school could be cancelled tomorrow because of the snow, right? And then someone else just says, hey, tomorrow's a Sunday. Anyways, that's GG's. Your time in the arena will be really short if this hero wins because you'd rather eat a cactus and play that character. Just gotta learn the matchup knowledge, I suppose. Lashin gonna win? I kinda consider Lashin to be a Ness player that cooks pretty well. It just does a bunch of cool stuff with Ness. Alright, I finally got the first hit in. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Lashin do be cooking. Big body privileges are really helping out Lashin as well, so there's that. Oop. Only parried the first hit of the 4 there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sam Liam. You just followed just now. Alright, that's my bad. Ooh, big body privileges almost came in clutch there. Oh, frick. Alright, we're good. But then the forward tilt takes out Lashin's first stock. Alright, that works. Jumped right into the PK Thunder. Almost looks staged. And the PK Fire into Imagination takes out my second stock. And then Lashin was so good, he took out his own stock. Because that was probably the only way that could have been done. I suppose Ness isn't completely defenseless whenever I hit him. But yeah, Lashin takes the game here. And goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. What was the biggest obstacle I faced to start streaming? That's a tough question. Make it interesting. True, yeah. But yeah, in all honesty, somehow I didn't see. Somehow I didn't have too much trouble as far as doing the stream stuff goes. Like, I just did it kind of like how Nerf Zero does it, just have his arenas out, well, just have my arenas out in the wild with a link to my Twitch as the title of the arena. Yeah, title of the arena. Somehow title and name is a very huge difference. Well, title and name are different words anyways. Alright. Snorlax do be cooking though. And the choice of Immortan kinda it convinces me that Snorlax either likes a guy or that's his actual name. So yeah, as I was saying before, with the title of the arena being the name of the stream, people just started flocking in, as they do. And if they liked the content and they followed, that's perfectly fine. I just can't see how to, well, just can't see how many followers I get until I look on my Twitch profile and I'm like, huh, oh, almost 300. Also, strange thing, sometimes I would get follow bombed. Basically, just either a bunch of people follow my stream at the same time or they're all bots. No way to tell for sure. But, yeah, good publicity. Thanks, guys. Anyways, back to the match at hand. Snorlax has a pretty good lead going. It almost looked like Lashin was about to get eclipsed by 2 Final Smash. Yeah, I suppose that could be the term for that. By 2 Smash attacks. Oh man, that previous message from Simayam kind of reminds me of that poster that's supposed to be a driving safety poster, but it keeps on sending mixed messages. Like, it's supposed to say, don't die, drive safely, but people have interpreted it as saying, hey, do die, safely, don't drive safely, and all that. But yeah, true, don't be so negative on yourself, Lashin. That's kind of the correct mindset for if you want to lose, honestly. Oh, down smash almost got him there. Forward smash wasn't going to hit anyway, but then Snorlax just got hit by the forward smash 2 times. Looking to get hit 3 times with it. PK Thunder Rocket. And yeah, fortunately it was the back air that took out Snorlax's second stock instead of the PK Thunder. And then we somehow got a Sage Spike with the... What was that move called? Abandoned Ship, yeah. Anyways, Morton standing proud on the victory screen with his eyes looking like stickers. Anyways, Jess Cuban goes up next. There's not gonna be any fresh air coming into this stream now, seeing that the wind has died down. I'll just go with the alternative. Closing the window and turning on the ceiling fan. All good. Could you please, if for all that is holy, still wondering what that favor is. Guess I'll realize in due time. Take Fountain of Dreams out of rotation. Honestly, don't see why unless it... Oh yeah, I guess colorblindness could be a factor here. And it's proven to mess with people's frames. So I think they have fixed the frame rate issue since then. But yeah, I could probably take Fountain of Dreams out the rotation. Only after this fight. Kuben taking good advantage out of bounds. Though, kind of strange that it bounced did not work on abandoned ships there. Huh. Oh, whack! And then it could have been also just it takes the homie stock. Like, I highly doubt anybody would ever be like, PS2, why don't you have Fountain of Dreams then? True. Everybody loves PS2. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Darkspark, in the void. What games do I play other than Smash Bros? I also do Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy. Granted, they're both off stream. Smash Bros just happens to rake in more of the views. Heidi ho! Just a gamer at night looking for some matches. Cool beans. Also, safe to say you're like European and all of that. I mean, nothing wrong with being European, despite what the internet tells you. Alright. Ah, there's a Vine Boom sound effect. Try to pick that up. Alright. Headshot? No headshot. Okay. Didn't think the Mecha Koopa would last that long. Alright, that works. It cheesed him out of his first stock while he was trying to cheese me out. Somehow managed to survive that forward smash. There we go. That's what should have happened. Oh yeah, there is armor on the Koopa Clown card. Somehow didn't get hit by the Mecha Koopa at all there. Really can literally get away with it planking on the battlefield here. Like, his ledge hang is so good. But yeah, I suppose that wasn't the correct DI here. Forward tilt takes out Snorlax's second stock. Alright, good. He didn't roll towards me like all the other people would. Oh, that was a near hit right there. Uh-oh. Looks like back air could be the end of things here. Never mind. That back air could also do it. And the second forward smash takes out Snorlax's final stock. Oh, what? Early morning in Puerto Rico. Idle. Yeah, honestly, whatever strategy works. If one side smash doesn't work, try another. Unless you don't want to try another. Alright. Back on Wily Castle we go. Alright, that's on me there. Just Coopin, just healing up. There we go, finally got the Space Powered Rush. And someone got hit with the Rapid Jab nonetheless here. Alright, fair enough. And the forward smash takes out my first stock. Kinda sad that the dash attack didn't hit there. Oh well. I was seriously considering that Thwack could have been coming out at some point. Oh, I did the Wing Blades too early, and it was the wrong way. Anyways, Wing Blitz takes out Coopin's first stock. Coopin honestly doing pretty good here as far as not getting damaged at all goes. Oh, never mind. Wait, didn't... Was he at 0? How did my neutraler just do like 28 on him? Huh. Ridley's hit too big, both in moves and in damage output. And I guess also as far as the model goes. Anyways, the forward tilt takes out my second stock. Did that down smash a little too late there. Oh yeah, since Frizzle is a 2-hit move. Alright, smart move there. Since Frizzle is a 2-hit move, it'll hit Ridley out of the hit stun out of charging Plasma Breath. And that'll do it. Anyways, good fight. Who do I think is the best character in the game? Well, if you asked me earlier, like way earlier, I definitely would have said Sora, because Sora carried. But then, lo and behold, I managed to beat Sora a few times, so Sora might actually not be carried. I also just realized I forgot to delete Fountain of Dreams from the stage rotation. True, Steve do be kinda funny. But just because he's funny doesn't mean you should show mercy to him. Oh, we got the Psych Up shield break here. And the board smash takes out Snorlax's first stock. But yeah, incidentally, whenever Steve first came out, I didn't have any trouble with him. Even as more tech developed, I kept on consistently beating Steve or having good matches against Steve. And incidentally, it's because the characters that I played as at the time just hard countered Steve so hard. Like, for reference, the characters I played as at the time were Byleth and Robin. And according to Yanni, one of the best Steve players in the world, Robin is actually -2. Wait, no. Steve is -2 against Robin. Never thought I'd see the day where Robin gets a -2 matchup that isn't against a bottom tier, but hey, whatever works. Onin's Robin against Cola's Steve doesn't prove that. Oh, that was probably before that, actually. In fact, a lot of Steve mains would say that Robin whips their butt every day. And my... Okay, that probably doesn't say anything because... Well, I was about to say in my experiences with Robin playing against Steve are also a good testament to that. But then I realized that Robin's not a very common character at all, so the Steves could just be getting matchup checked. Who knows? Let's make moves. Miami Colon has sweep to Onin with a 6-0 through Grand Final. Honestly, I haven't seen Let's Make Big Move 6. Mainly since I don't usually watch Smash tournaments and all that. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's Sam I am again. Okay, welcome back to the stream. Who are the other Steves that say Robin beats Steve? Steve mains 50 through... let's say 1,000. That's just a general guess. But yeah, I've seen this claims that other Steves would say Robin's a bad matchup. But yeah, back to the commentary itself. Cuban versus Dark. And yeah, this do be a very carefully played zoner matchup right here. Almost looks like it almost looks like a JRPG fight now that I think about it. Just two characters able to do their stuff without anybody else hindering them. That's a crit, and that'll take out Dark's first stock. Steve wins the matchup because one block keeps half of old Robin's kit on check. Let's not forget that Robin has 11 aerials, and just big aerials in general that can decimate some of Steve's more common blocks. Along with Arcfire, which would just destroy the blocks pretty well. But Yeah, honestly, the Thunder against blocks isn't really a great idea. Only if you get Steve on the ropes, then you could just charge up Thunder to make it a threatening option. Especially if you're proficient at using the Thunder against the opponents in general. They don't hit Steve, but yes, all Steve needs to do is block camp. Yeah. And Robin has the range to outmatch Steve in case Steve wants to actually go in. Oh well, looks like we'll have to settle it in Smash then. And yeah, there does happen to be someone who comes by here often. I'll just ask him to play Steve and I play Robin, and then we'll just see whose point is better then. Robin can't beat Steve, he's too slow. Oh, I suppose by... Oh wait, Robin's the second slowest character in the game. Of course he's gonna beat Incineroar. Oh, nice bang from Kubin. As an Incineroar main, you beg to differ. Aito. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Big the Cat. Maybe I can get away with just changing as Robin here. With that logic, Sonic beats Pyra. True, yeah. Anyways, gonna bring out the Robin and hope Steve shows up. I did increase max number of players to 7 this time around. There's a lot of unstudied logistics there are with character matchups. That is true, everybody just wants to play the top tier. Because they're good, obviously. And yeah, the characters that can combo well will obviously do a lot better than the characters who can't combo well, but can still get some good hits in. Ices? Yeah, I don't know, honestly. The main thing you would just need to watch out for is desyncs and their side special. From what I've seen and played of Ices, anyways. They're also pretty good at juggling. Yeah. Ices bottom 5? Yeah, that could be true, honestly. Only thing that keeps Ices out of the low tiers is they usually just matchup check a lot of people. But that's it, honestly. Also, I think Lashin left? If that's the case, yeah, have a good rest of your day. Hey, blow off the steam if you need to. Anyway, Snorlax coming back with the Inkling here. The Pro Controller started to drift. What do you do? Switch to a controller that doesn't drift. Like, sometimes it doesn't hurt to depend on your Joy-Cons. I use Joy-Cons all the time. So, yeah. But I guess a different thing you could do is... yeah, that was a Vine Boom. Those go off randomly every 5 seconds to 30 minutes, if I remember correctly. So sometimes they hit at the right moment, sometimes they miss at the right moments. But yeah, it's to give a bit more variety to the stream. As a bonus, we also do have Pandora's Box, which would just play goofy sound effects for however long it needs to. They need to play. And you could activate it for only 700 viewer points. Kazoosh kind of puts Coupon in a bad position. Anyways, the dash attack takes out Snorlax's first stock. Snorlax trying their very best to get into Coupon's head, but honestly, Snorlax's reputation here, it kinda seems to not affect Coupon at all here. But then the forward smash takes out Coupon's final stock. Yeah. Thank you for making sure I have a good back and a good water intake. Thank you, Sam I am. Played like a book. Anyways, Snorlax goes up against Sam I am up next. That's probably not the correct way to phrase that, honestly. It's either read like a book or played like a fiddle. Hardly any in between there. Decided to plug in my laptop because it was low on battery there. And usually whenever well, for the past few weeks, usually whenever that happens, like, there's like a sliver of battery life left on the laptop, and then I plug it in, it just die, but sometimes it just doesn't happen, and that's specifically while I'm streaming and playing Octopath Traveler, the Journey's End mod. So, yeah. But I guess on other terms, maybe a Windows update just to fix that problem where the laptop would just die even if I plug it in. Anyways, Sam just took out Snorlax's first stock with the back air or forward air, I presume. Snorlax fishing for the classic Inkling kill. Oh, there it is. Side B to Imagination takes out Sam I Am's first stock. Snorlax just running around doing cover fire in a one-on-one duel. Cover fire only really works in a team-based game. And the only people on your team right now are you, yourself, and Snorlax. There, I saved it. Was trying to do a second-person version of me, myself, and I, but that didn't work at all. Unless I preferred to it like that, yeah. Roller to that imagination didn't quite work thanks to Kalos' large ceilings. Anyway, Snorlax do be doing pretty good as far as the edge guard game goes. But then the backer from Lucina takes out Snorlax's second stock. Sam is a little bit of distance away from getting KO'd by whatever Snorlax wants to KO with. Oh, unfortunate SD there. But yeah, Sam didn't really have too much to lose there, so pretty calculated risk. You know, maybe Inkling might actually be Snorlax's main here. Because suddenly he's cooking it up. And Inkling, last I checked, just so happens to be one of Robin's worst matchups. So yeah, this will be a bit of a trial. And we got the roller to Booyah, and Snorlax just flubbed it up there. But at least they managed to get the well, not Retribution, but Redemption there. Anyways, Snorlax goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Going up against Dari up next. Or is it Dari? Yeah, I don't think Lucina really excels in the aerial game either. Wait, jump spam just works? Huh. Maybe it's me who doesn't know much about Lucina's gameplay. Which is fair since I don't play as Lucina very often. Or just often at all. Anyways, Gary with a pit goes up against Snorlax's Inkling. Kind of a safe game of neutral between the two of them. No one's really getting any real stage advantage. Never mind. Snorlax just got like 3 hits, but that's just about it. First game of the day. Need no Johns. No worries. Honestly, Johns kinda got put out of context over the years. Like, whenever it was first conceptualized, Johns were just really outrageous reasons for losing a game, but now it's just more reasonable reasons for losing a game. Which is really sad. Kinda makes the term Johns a villain, honestly. But yeah, something like... I just remembered I forgot to feed my goldfish, it being a reason for losing. That's a John. But the first game of the day, not a John. I'll set it straight right now. Anyways, the up smash takes out Snorlax's first stock. And we got the Black Roller into Imagination to take out Dari's second stock. Oh, that's a stolen jump, but Inkling managed to make it back onto stage. Up smash doesn't quite do it. Pit is covered in ink. He just needs to not get hit with a lot of moves that would cover him, and that would help him out pretty well. Upper dash arms and Snorlax into the sky. Good thing to know when fighting Inkling and you're at kill percent. Whenever you shield a roller, you can just immediately get out of shield and act quickly. But yeah, just act quickly enough so that the roller's animation refreshes. Wait, no. Act quickly enough, unless or else the roller's animation refreshes and then you just get hit with the roller again. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, dearie. Inkling has nope out of shield to just punish Inkling. You got this. Oh, I read that message completely wrong. Yeah, that works. Almost got the mouse rotted there. Okay, that was definitely my bad on my part. Actually, I wonder if jumping could have saved me there. Oops. Fortunately, I managed to mash out pretty well there. The ink kinda messed me up. I was gonna go for a reverse aerial rush back air, but then it just slowed me down. Pretty good set play as far as Snorlax went. Thought I was gonna get hit by that spot bomb there. Yeah, I got greedy. So did Inkling, let's go! Alright. Right. Still kinda good. And 11 down smash takes out Snorlax's final stock. Yeah, Robin's tomes are pretty good once you get to know them. Anyways, good fight. The stage carried Robin? True. Yeah, we got this stage legal stage layout of all types on here. Should have deleted Fountain of Dreams and maybe Umber Clock Tower, but yeah, that's basically all there is to it. If we were playing on WarioWare, I might have had a little bit more trouble there. Anyways, I think I might have played out of my mind otherwise. Do you think get rid of the illegal stages? Well, this isn't really a tournament. At least we don't have Hannonbow or stuff like that. Besides, some of the stages can give people a bit of a challenge here, like Midgar and some of the other Mittag stages giving Steve some trouble. Steve also kinda does really bad on Lylat, since it's also Mittag, but then again, so does everybody else, so... Hopefully that was coherent enough. Oh, Lucina ducked right under the thunder. Oh, that would have been a really cool item juggling thing right there. Anyways, get into the meat grinder. Fortunately, that was only jab that connected. Oh, Arc Thunder actually helped him get back on stage, huh? Fortunately, Sam I.M. is kind of a cool-headed individual. Unfortunately, the advantage did get dislocated thanks to the Dolphin Slash. Yeah, fair enough. I could have hit him with the Ellen if it weren't for the ledge there. That was probably the only time I wished Kalos didn't have grabbable ledges. And nevermore! Nice flick, and Sam takes out my final stock. The future is not written. That's definitely the incorrect Lucina victory quote. Anyways, Sam goes up against Snorlax up next. This time with a Mii Gunner. Not just any Mii Gunner, we got to the Funny Bone. Strange how they call it a Funny Bone, but the only thing it does is make your entire body feel like Sprite. Whenever you hit it anyways. Fortunately, you know not to hit your Funny Bone on purpose. Hopefully, anyways. Not fortunately. Like, I just remembered it one time in, like, middle school. That's the correct form for it. Snorlax is playing the Mii Bummer game plan. Oh well. But yeah, we were learning about different parts of the body without getting too deep into it, of course. And we learned about the Funny Bone, and then one of the class clones is like, alright, let's hit our Funny Bones, and then just started banging their elbows on the table. Strange. I didn't hit my funny bone a single time during that entire demonstration. Maybe my funny bone is a lot more protected now that I've grown up and gotten more muscular. Who knows? Although I am aware of it a bit more though. Oh, forward smash in the wrong direction. Looks like Snorlax is the one desperately trying to hold on to the first stock there. Oh, that could have been really well spaced. Back through sends Sam off the stage. And the Shield Breaker headshots Snorlax and takes out his first stock. Sam would need to play out of his mind in order to get a comeback here. Oh, that burst grenade kinda messed up Sam there. But yes, Snorlax takes out Sam's second stock. And let's just say that's a very huge lead that Snorlax has there. But yeah, Snorlax goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Hate whenever the drift does happen though. Just Charizard descending to heaven there. Anyways, let's see how Robin does in the Mii Bomber matchup. Well, the larger stage should help out quite a bit here. Oh yeah, I have a secret strategy. Known as charging up to the... Oh my gosh. One of the projectiles just hits me right out of Thoron there. Alright, that works. Alright, nice dodge there. In the back air, takes out my first stock. Alright, we got some more creative combos here. Kinda messed that one up. Levin Becker doesn't quite do it. Arc Thunder though, that does it. Ah! You read the roll! Okay. And the stage kinda saved Snorlax from getting hit with an Arc Flare there. Looks like I'll need to recover high here. Alright, that actually works pretty well. Yeah, it looks like I'll need to hang on by just a nerve ending here. I was about to get him with the 11 neutral air, but then I guess slow reaction times just screwed me over there. I'm also feeling a little peckish at the moment. You know, they say in the Snickers commercials, you're not you when you're hungry. Down smashing burst grenade like that. Oh, that's sort of the nature of multi-hits there. But yeah, definitely try not to shield those, since that's pre-confirmed right there. It's Transcendent Banana time! Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Anyways, I've returned and Snorlax has left the arena. I guess we'll start the next match then. I actually caught the banana while getting comboed. That's pretty good. And here I was hoping that the Arc Thunder would be slow enough that, see, Monkey Flip actually led right into it. Ah well. Almost got the jab combo there. Left and Sword Toss takes out Sam's first stock. Okay, now the barrels have exploded. Alright. Thunder should be getting pretty close to regenerating. Yeah, it's regenerated now. What? That mouse rod clearly hit. What's wrong with this game sometimes? Alright. So yeah, I can definitely see how the Transcendent Banana it would give me Gunner a bit of trouble here. Anyways, 11 Border takes out Sam's final stock. And then I go on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Also, yeah, good fight. Honestly, a little food in your gut, it goes a long way to helping you concentrate. Anyways, gonna change characters here. Gonna go with a character that I don't usually play very often. Like, Kirby. We got original box art Kirby here. Random Dittos. Actually, yeah, that does seem pretty good. Go do Random Dittos. Oh wait, my laptop wasn't fully charged. There we go. Didn't think I'd be doing too good here. And I'm right. Alright. Didn't think that down air was gonna hit there. Anyways, up special takes out Sam's first stock. I do realize I have a lot of Octopath Traveler music on here. It's not my fault, the game just has great soundtrack. Even if it's from a gacha spin-off to the main Octopath Traveler series. Alright, well played. Though I have a feeling I could have survived that if I only jumped. Anyways, Sam I Am goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Good fight. I have like 8 of these Belvita cracker things to help keep me full until lunch. Because I learned the hard way that eating a lunch on stream, especially if you're not a very popular streamer, could land you in not getting a lot of views. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, whatever works. Okay, so beer versing wasn't the greatest strategy in the world. I almost got the neutral air to down smash there. Anyways, I need to not use any of those electric moves to take out Samus here. Well, except for that one. That one's good. From downtown, alright. Oh, wait. That went so wrong there. Perfect song to transition into program. You did good. Anyways, good fight. So, I thought I could continue the combo with the quick attack, but then realized that quick attack isn't an attack. And then just plummeted to my death. Ah well. No man, feel free to Omega Wall. Come on. Anyways, now we got to Sam's random, which chose Roy, versus CJ's constant, which chose Isabelle. But I thought that CJ was gonna fire that cannonball in retaliation. Well, okay, I guess he did. Alright, CJ cooking up some pretty good stuff with Isabelle here. That could have been an up air, then that would have been great. Yeah, safe to say Isabelle will give you a lot of trouble if you don't know what to do against her. Oh, that's real unfortunate. I mean, I didn't think Bowser Jr. was gonna make it back anyway, but man, that's even more heartbreaking. Almost got down aired, but Sam had different plans. Anyways, the Koopa back air takes out CJ's first stock. And that'll do it for this match. CJ goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Going up against me up next. Sounds good. At least you took a stock? True. Yeah. Anyways, welcome to the stream, CJ. Yeah, this morning kinda seems like a random type of day. Snake? Man. This could actually turn into the teacher versus a student type of situation. Because I remember whenever Isabelle first got revealed, people had all sorts of ideas that Snake would have taught Isabelle his ways. Can't pocket a C4, sadly. That'd be hype, actually. Touché. Okay. Wow, that's range though. Anyways, gonna activate the Lloyd real quick so that I don't have to deal with it later. But then I dealt with it later. As you do, like a boss. I was hoping the balloon would help with my edge guarding there. Worst thing about it was that my C4 was on the stage the entire time. I didn't say anything about it because it was hidden behind the Lloyd as it was taking off, and I was like, oh, that's pretty smart. Snake. Anyways, I bet you can't pocket 2 of these. Oh, well. And the forward tilt takes out my final stock. Next game's your last? Alright, let's make it count, Sam. Anyways, well played. Harley Lekis here, welcome back. As well as Cases, welcome back as well. Oh, yeah. Come on, game, don't need to tell me twice. Anyways, Isabelle versus Lucina. Theoretically a bad matchup for Isabelle, since Isabelle in general doesn't like swordies. But, well, what do you know? That's his ear to death. Wait, was that CJ practicing the Isowobble during those times where where the character hasn't yet come back? What? No. Lucina definitely should have came back there. Well, I already had considerations of deleting Umbra Clock Tower from the list anyway, so... yeah, sure. Oh, that could have been deadly for Sam, but fortunately he had other plans. Not get hit by that forward smash. I guess forward throw does it. Huh. So has Isabelle's forward throw with the fishing rod always been that great as a KO throw? Or did they shadow buff Isabelle's forward throw with the fishing rod and I didn't even know? Because if I remember correctly, up throw with the fishing rod was the best kill throw for your Isabelle, aside from back throw with her regular grab. Well, at least you didn't get to duck hunt. I guess we'll just have to deal here. We'll see. Oh wait, I already did welcome Harley Luck back. But yeah, welcome back. Probably appears I'm having second breakfast right now. Tech Whipper has decided to go through the transition of turning into a hobbit. Also, yeah, have a good rest of your day, Sam. It almost looks like the Toad himself is gonna be the one to activate the Lloyd, but turns out no matter where Toad steps, he won't activate any traps. Unless you decide to hit him with a move that can reflect projectiles. Oh, that is not a DBZ moment. And yeah, in recent days I learned that some people think the DBZ acronym stands for Double Blast Zone, which is true in a lot of cases. It just two characters hitting each other so hard that they both fly in opposite directions into opposite blast zones. Honestly, really epic to watch unless you keep on expecting them. So yeah. But yeah, some other rare cases of DBZ moments would be something like the hardest reads leading into a combo or something. Or I guess a better way to describe a possible DBZ is two characters just keep on hitting each other with... well, not hitting each other, but they just keep on parrying each other with different attacks. In fact, I remember something like that in Smash 4, which I promptly submitted to Alfred's replay hut while he still had that around. And it ended up being one of the clips, just one of the funniest things you could ever see from DBZ moments. Also, that was a nice snipe from Harley Leck there. Just hitting the Lloyd with the turnip. Just from the casual throw. Okay, I did not expect the game to end that way. Anyways, pretty good DI mix-up later. CJ goes on to stay in the ring for a bit longer. Yeah, that was pretty close, honestly. You ought to get Peach? When you get random? Yeah. Don't think anybody else has gotten Peach or Daisy while playing random. As far as I know on the stream anyways. Except for me! Let's go! Alright. I also happen to be pretty bad with the princesses, if I remember correctly. Though I don't have as much experience with the princesses and Harley does, since this is probably the first time I've gotten any of the princesses on random. Well, any of the Mushroom Kingdom princesses, anyways. Aside from Rosalina. Alright, fair enough. Apparently you can't air dodge while floating, which I guess could be a good way to balance out Peach and Daisy. Almost got the up air there. Okay, so I guess it's not that hard to snipe the Lloyd with your turnip, but still pretty good. No way that hit. I shielded it too. 4. Okay. Daisy Bomber from downtown, not quite doing it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I guess Fishing Rod could be like one of those multi-hit moves. Except it's more of a multi-grab move. Stitch Fix! No, he pocketed it! Oh my gosh. That was my only chance too. And it never got used. Yeah, I got Daisy on random. Anyway, skip flight. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Daisy on random is pretty outrageous, especially considering the fact that I was talking about Harley only getting Peach or Daisy on random. But then I just so happened to get one of them on random. Anyways, first, yeah, welcome to the stream, Geico Lizard. So yeah, that was just nuts. Anyways, Casus versus CJ up next. Casus managed to snipe the Lloyd once with a side special, but not again from the looks of it. Honestly, it does look cool whenever it happens, though. Oh. I wonder if Casus still had a jump there. Oh man, maybe that back air could have hit as well. Alright, the kick part of Side Special takes out CJ's first stock. Oh, missed attack. And Cases almost got to the second stock on CJ though. Like twice. 3 times. I won't count it that time though. Since CJ does know when to shield pretty well, so... But yeah, the back here will take out CJ's second stock. It looks like CJ is about to win the game here. Just remember that you only need to stuff out Isabelle's options whenever she does stuff. Arguably, her best ranged option would be her either dash attack, forward air, or back air. But those take a bit of commitment in some, well, in some aspects anyways. Like, for instance... the forward and back airs needing Isabelle to be in the air in order to execute those attacks. And dash attack just happens to have not a lot of, well, a good amount of end lag anyways. Also, yeah, welcome to the stream, Sylvie. But yeah, CJ goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer, going up against Harley Alec up next. Alright, welcome to a segment to the stream that I just came up with called Stuff I Should Have Clipped. Should he come back or is it laggy? It's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't get jinxed. But yeah, at the beginning of today's stream, I was doing all the setup here. Someone comes into my stream and tells me to, well, tells me in a very indirect way to play on the arena by putting the arena ID of their arena inside the chat, and I'm like, no, that's not the arena ID. This is the arena ID, and then I type in 3VMTM into the chat as a retaliation. Anyways, I should have clipped that whenever I got the chance. I don't know if it is clipped. And it's been so long since I've done a highlight as well, so... Unfortunate air dodge there. So yeah, connection does look pretty good. You can come in if you want to last in. The maximum amount of people in the arena and now is like 7. Instead of 6. 8 would be too much, honestly. Even if people like even numbers more than odd numbers. Unless it's a number 3 or 5. Or 1. Oh gosh. Speak of the lag, eh. Or it's more like me and my big mouth. Oh well. But I guess it was one of those minor lag spikes. Anyways, after a very careful game of neutral, it looks like they're getting back into it. Probably got some pretty good movement with the Lucas, though. Almost seems like you could call him Schmookus. Yeah. Also, yeah, that was a pretty nice up smash debate there from Harley Electher. Harley almost got to the edge guard there, but CJ had other plans. That's the good thing about having a long-range forward and back air like Isabel's. Oh, unfortunate SD right there. Now Harley's looking for a quick and easy way to get the final KO here. Or maybe it was just at one moment. Or maybe that up smash was a missing, but who knows. Haven't touched my controller in a while, it seems. Down air into forward smash, takes out CJ's final stock. Lucas strikes a powerful pose, and it then just transitions over to the victory screen just like that. What's the point of having a 7-player limit? Well, I'm just expanding the boundaries a little bit. Maybe I'll increase it to 8 players on Tuesday? Oh yeah, reminder, there's no stream tomorrow since I'm celebrating my dad's birthday in the afternoon. And also, I have decided to start working on Fridays since, honestly, it's good to have a steady and consistent flow of income instead of a source of income that only happens once on a blue moon. But yeah. Okay. But I have the limit so high? Well, it's not like the internet connection is really influenced by how many people there are in the arena, just how many people there are participating in a match. So, yeah. Game was lagging so hard. Game quality plummets after 6. Well, maybe game quality should plummet after 8, who knows. Man, that argument has the same vibe as my name is Skylar White, yo. Or something like that. You just can't detect lag as well as the others? True. I've been playing online so much that I kinda got used to some of the lagginess it provides, but not all of it, honestly. Anyways, Juice is getting a pretty good advantage going, despite being behind here. Well, I thought for sure that Harley was going to reflect that shuriken. Heard most people try to keep in Arena 3 anymore and then lag kicks in. Yeah, I guess that's just their experiences. Only difference here is who's spectating the match and who's participating in the match. Like, logistically, if you're spectating the match, you shouldn't be sending data to the other players at all. It's more like the players participating in the match should be sending the data to you. So, logistically, all the players participating in the match, not spectating the match, determine how laggy it gets. Hey, good afternoon, Microwave. So yeah, the way the peer-to-peer connection works in some cases, like if you're just on a quick play with no one else, aside from you and the 1 or 3 players you're playing against, all the players are just sending data back and forth to each other's consoles. Meanwhile, in modes where you're spectating, like spectating arena matches and just spectates mode in general, it is actually the people participating in the match, or I guess the database for the database for the replays would just be sending the people who are watching the match the data, as well as sending the data back and forth to the people actually participating in the match. So yeah. After 4, the delay goes from 6 to 12. Didn't think I knew that, actually. Well, don't think I know that. Yo, we got WarioWare here. Let's go. Alright. I mean, I figures since we have large stages like Wily Castle here, it should be fair to have some of the smaller stages available as well. Not Castle Siege, that stage is too small. But WarioWare, pretty perfectly good size, aside from the blast zones, but that's just a skill issue if you get KO'd so early. So yeah. Oh, I just see. Actually, now that I think about it, see. If Villager used the pockets, yeah, like that, then that probably would have worked pretty well. Anyways, that was a skill issue. I died that early, even if Villager's bowling ball is kind of a powerful projectile. The explosion didn't even hit him. Anyways, back air takes out Harley like for stock. I guess the only thing that's small about the blast zones on this stage would be the side blast zones, but not the top blast zones at all. Oh yeah, I guess bottom blast zones are also kind of small on this stage. Ah, rude phone call. Pay no mind to it. Dead villager? Never mind. Ooh. Seems like Harley read me like a book there. Up smash doesn't quite do it. And then the up tilt takes out my final... Well, takes out Harley's second stock. I have a feeling that the phone call that's actually playing on the answering machine right now isn't actually a scam call. It's more like a call from Walgreens or something. Down smash to jab. Alright, interesting maneuver. And the back throw takes out my final stock. And then Harley releases the hard knuckle in celebration. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty close. So... yeah, honestly pretty good points. Nintendo really should have done better for the online system for the Switch. True. Though, now that I think about it, maybe I'm not one to really defend Nintendo on that decision. However, I have a feeling that Nintendo couldn't really afford to use to use servers for the Switch. Like, if I remember correctly, I think there were servers for Wii U, and 3DS. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm thinking after the failure of the Wii U was as a marketable product. They probably didn't have enough money to really fund the Switch's online systems with servers anyways. And as far as I know, they haven't discontinued the Wii U and the 3DS's online services. Maybe it really is peer-to-peer, or maybe they just don't feel like having to shut down the systems. And by maybe it really is peer-to-peer, I just mean the Wii U and 3DS's online systems. Nice spike from Cases there. Anyways, Cases goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Anyways, pretty banger choice to have this song play now. I remember adding that song into the music program like, around a month ago actually, and this is actually the first time the song's playing at all on stream. That's just RNG for you, I guess. So yeah, but now we got Cases versus CJ. Both of them playing as their mains from the looks of it. And yeah, safe to say, things could get a little bit hairy whenever you play against Isabelle and she has you on the ropes. Like, ledge trapping is pretty phenomenal. Forward tilt takes out Isabelle's first stock. She is still kind of light though. Oh, that would have been a great neutral error if it ended a bit earlier. But yeah, CJ manages to take out Cases' first stock instead of Cases taking out CJ's second stock. Isabelle just completely negating the damage that the bomb does thanks to her pocket move. Honestly, a really funny way to dodge moves. Just use pockets right in front of them. I mean, yeah, Isabelle does need the intangibility in order for her pocket move to work. I guess a different and more complicated way that could have been carried out is if Isabelle completely negated the damage that the projectile did, and then just pocketed the move that way. But then you have to account for projectiles that change states after they hit the opponent, like Arc Thunder, Arc Fire, PK Fire, Kaboom, Bang, Sizzle, Kafrizzle, or Kafrizz actually. Kafrizzle isn't in Smash Bros. So yeah, intangibility was the best way to go about that. Forward there? Not quite gonna do it though. Good use of the throw invincibility. CJ just pocketing Link's bomb to just deny him access to it for the rest of CJ's second stock. But now Cases is able to use the bomb again. Alright, now CJ is able to deny Cases access to the bomb for the rest of the game. Yeah, that's honestly the best way to do it. Even if Isabelle is at one stock. But that just means that Cases just isn't able to use a bomb for the rest of the game. Though I imagine the only reason not being able to use the bomb for the rest of the game. It could be bad is if your neutral solely relies on the bomb. Or if you just prefer to take stocks with the bomb anyway. Other than that, Isabelle just needs to make a comeback for the tilting strategy to work, and bada bing bada boom. Anyways, Cases goes up against my random up next. Guess we're going then. Alright. Link versus Mewtwo. Oh, that was a dominating first stock. That was not meant to be the up smash there. Anyways, your bomb's mine now. Yeah. But then Mewtwo just so happened to let go of the bomb. Well, that's a funny thing that the item does whenever Mewtwo uses the confusion on it. It just does a little look-de-loop. Yep. Well, that's not how it was supposed to be done. Oh, the bomb recovery messed up. And yeah, speaking of recoveries, be careful whenever you recover on stages that have sloped undersides, like Unova, Battlefield, and all that. Since you can get thrown off course if you teleport to, if you use the teleport recovery too close to where the slope ends, upwards anyways. Ah, so close. Needing the Switch was a massive success when it's released. You telling me they couldn't have used any of the money to go towards having a decent internet connection? His service? Yeah, that is a pretty good point. But I guess updating console to either do peer-to-peer or servers probably isn't as efficient of a process as one would think. Yeah, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks here. But yeah, at the time they were still dealing with a fallout of having made the Wii U and all that. And I guess for some reason they just need to keep the servers going for the Wii U and 3DS at the moment, anyways. But I suppose if they are to have servers and all that, that would be for the next console that comes out. Maybe the actual Switch Pro, who knows. Yeah, that argument really does tend to fall flat in the face of a lot of logic and all that. I mean, internet connection wasn't the best on the Wii and Wii U, but at least the internet was free on them. Oh yeah, that also brings up another bit of a counterpoint. Okay, gonna step away from the mic just to throw away some stuff, put some stuff back in their rightful place. But yeah, honestly, I wonder what prompted them to make a paid online service. Aside from get more money or something like that. Even if the online service isn't that expensive, at least as far as I know anyways. Like, base package, if you're going for a yearly subscription, it's like $20. At least $20. Yeah, there is the Pro Pack as well. Which is a bit more expensive if I remember correctly. Like, considerably more expensive, actually. Like oh, 5 or more systems are connected? No, there's not. Liar. With the Switch, we have to pay now, but at least the service is still lackluster. Yeah. Kinda just seems like a weird move, but for the most part, everybody's just going with it until they find a reason to complain about it. Well, not find, but remember the reason to complain about it. Like, I do remember at some point, Nintendo was working on ways to improve online play, since that suddenly became very important at the dawn of 2020. But as far as I know, nothing too much has changed, honestly. That was almost a really good spike from CJ there. Anyways, Cases blast off just like Team Rocket would, honestly. And the forward smash takes out CJ's second stock. Suppose I'll it actually sound more interesting if I commentated the match a bit more. And he's gone! Cases goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Going up against me up next, if I remember correctly. Also, yeah, have a good rest of your day, Harley Luck. Oh, that's what I chose next. Wii Fit Trainer. Anyways, let's see the Link and Wii Fit Trainer matchup here. Well, for starters, they both have spherical objects that can be hit around. There we go, we both summoned them at the same time at the start of the battle. Cases has a pretty good advantage going. Oh yeah, Link's shield does block projectiles whenever they hit them. Well, whenever they hit it. Almost teched it. Though I might have pressed the shield button a little too late there. Alright, that works. Somehow I did not get hit at all by the spin attack until that one part of the move. Alright. Then I could just make it back to stage like so. Almost got the spike in there. And down there, it takes out Cases' second stock. I completely forgot I had a jump left. Fortunately, Cases saved me from KOing myself there. No, I missed the ledge. Oh well. Still weird that Nintendo has all the classic games locked behind an online subscription service instead of letting us buy them to play whenever we want. Yeah, I don't know why the virtual console thing just got relegated to Nintendo Switch Online, honestly. GG's got to get ready for it. Alright, have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day, Cases. Now we got a new cat in town. Anyways, come on in. Yeah, alright. I guess they just locked to the virtual console feature behind a paywall like Nintendo Switch Online. Oh wait, it's ultimately cheaper for the consumer to do that. Of course. Like, you could pay $5 for each of the virtual console games you buy in the Wii U and 3DS era, but granted you have an internet connection and paid a subscription, you do have access to a lot of the virtual console games that could have been on the Switch's eShop, honestly, but oh well. Anyways, start the next match whenever you're ready. Not a lot's happening here at the moment. We got Lucas versus Isabelle. They could have at least given us the option of being able to buy them at least. True, yeah. Yeah, I guess it all just came down to, hey, we must make more money off of the games that we have, and all that. And that's just forcing more people to turn to emulation and all that. Kinda inadvertently. But hey, I guess it works out for them, since people are already paying for the virtual console by paying for online, so... Ooh, Shavla got you good there. And really didn't there. You basically got an offstage battle for a good portion of that previous moment. Downer from downtown? Alright. But then the PK Fire takes out CJ's first stock. And then CJ returns the favor with the down smash. But yeah, we do have a pretty close match here. Here's CJ just playing it cool with the slingshots. Yeah, I thought Shava was about to run over the Lloyd as well. And the down smash takes out CJ's second stock. Shava almost getting his a good Lucas strings off of that. Anyways, well placed. Lloyd takes out Shava's second stock. Hey, welcome back, Sam. Now we got a pretty good game of neutral going on between our two competitors here. CJ does have the PK Fire on deck, and I guess that could be used to blast Shava away whenever CJ gets a chance anyways. And I think he did. Except it was with the forward smash instead of the PK Fire. Ah well, whatever works. Anyways, time for Isabelle to totally ruin Wii Fit's trainer's day by just pocketing the soccer ball. And yeah, Wii Fit Trainer does get an easier to hit spike off of getting her soccer ball taken away, but that's not a great trade-off. Instead of forcing us to play early subscription fee to play them. Yeah, I guess it do be like that. What's the orange thing under the gameplay? Hey, that's me, that's my coat. I mean, yeah, it does get easier to see whenever I do my funny walking animation and all that. Like, I could do that whenever I have a bit of downtime here. Oh, I didn't even see the Lloyd there. Like, something like that. Oh, the stage spike. Didn't think I would reach there, honestly. Alright, pretty well down on my part. pretty badly done on my part. I have a feeling that at any moment CJ could whip out the sun and launch it straight into me. Well, I wasn't wrong on one of the things there. Well, hey, at least so long as Isabella doesn't have the ball, I could just pull out a deep breathing and just charge up the Sun Salutation. The only way to block the Sun Salutation, aside from doing any of the defensive options, would have been to throw the ball at it. Anyways, yeah, good fight. CJ not being given a chance to speak here. But, yeah, I have a feeling that Isabella's just CJ's name. Which is kind of a blunt answer. Why not? Yeah, that's another great answer, actually. Anyways, the Phantom has been pocketed. And Manny's just looking for a different Phantom to come out here. But yeah, CJ does have a pretty deadly option right there. Just need to get a setup into it, because throwing it out willy-nilly could land you into either a dangerous situation or a worse situation. Either way, it's kind of bad, yeah. Although, let's not forget that just because a move is extremely slow, it doesn't mean it can't be a threat. Like, we're all pretty glad that a lot of the solo moves in Smash Bros. Belong to the really belong to the really hard-hitting moves. Like Ganondorf's up tilt, the Warlock Punch, the Falcon Punch, the Exploding Sidekick, Amir, and all of that. It's like, once you get in your opponent's head just enough, you could use that move to cover some options, and if you have your opponent on the ropes, then they would have to play a bit more smart in order to get around your stuff. And then there's Pyra and Mythra. Okay, Pyra has a lot of slow moves, but they're not as slow as the moves I just listed off. Well, I guess aside from a Flame Nova. But that's just about it, honestly. Down air, up smash. Both of those aren't really slow compared to some of those that I just mentioned. Yeah. CJ catches another one of those phantoms. Pretty good. And then we got another one of those special cases like Isabelle whenever she... Well, not just Isabelle, but Villager as well. Whenever they have a powerful projectile in their arsenal. Like, the only thing that lets you know that the projectile could come out is the fact that there is this icon. Well, I was about to use the zoom feature, but yeah, Manny just didn't want to. Okay. The fact that there was an icon right there. But yeah, you get the picture. Like, at any moment, Isabelle could just let it rip. And I guess that's kind of a thing for all the characters with really powerful projectile and moves like Samus's charge shot and all of that. Like, it gets some sort of visual indicator that the character is about to... Well, that the character could use that powerful move at any moment. And it's just up to the person throwing out the projectile to just use it. Anyways, it's actually kind of insane how Isabelle and Villager can grab some projectiles from so far away. Like, yeah, the radius for grabbing the projectiles should be big, so that they would have an easier time getting the projectiles. But then if you space out the pocket just well enough, the projectile could theoretically travel further than it ever traveled before, only to just get into Isabelle's pocket. So yeah. Anyways, we got CJ versus Chava once again, with the Isabelle versus Link matchup. Man, earlier I was kind of complaining about about CJ not being given a chance to speak, but then I just keep on egging people on, being like, hey, start the next match. Well, okay, to be fair, we do have 10 minutes left in today's stream, so... But, yeah, that's kinda hypocritical. So, yeah, I suppose I'll just stop doing stuff kinda like that. Or at least try to, anyways. Anyways, we got CJ versus Chava. Just realized that Chava is playing as Lucas here. Then, who is that guy who is playing as Link then? Quite a mystery that can only be solved with really good short-term memory. But yeah, this is theoretically a pretty even match. Though I kinda think that Lucas slightly wins this match. Anyways, the PK Fire takes out Chava's first stock. And it appears that the Lloyd saved. Oh, what song is playing right now? That is Samurai by the Kobayashi Project. You can find it in any of the music stores, maybe even on Spotify. Or you could search it up on YouTube. Just search up Saito OST Samurai, and then you could just listen to it there. I tried recommending this song to the Styles X2 Discord because this song would absolutely slap in the Salt is Real video, but so far I haven't really heard it in there. Maybe I was just telling the wrong people to include it. But yeah, a lot of the time, game music really do slap. Shuffle looks like they're about to get KO'd here. Ooh, that's a double KO. Oh, this song, that's the Ultra Instinct theme from Dragon Ball. You can see what song is playing if you look at the black bar under the gameplay that shows the current song. Though I guess if you're playing this stream with a low video quality, then things could be a bit I guess hard to see. Who knows? CJ still has a pretty good advantage going, 11.3% compared to the Hifumi percent, I'm gonna call it. Because honestly, it's easier to say than 123. 123? Yeah. And yeah, incidentally, if you ever find if you ever see a character in a game made, in a game that has a Japanese name like Hifumi, or just find someone named Hifumi in general, just know that their name is literally spelled like 1, 2, 3. Except you don't use the numbers we're all familiar with, you gotta use kanji for it. Like, Ichi-ni-san. Anyways, we got 5 minutes left until the end of today's stream. Let's make these matches count here. Gosh dang it, I forgot to put featuring Joe Zeja as part of this song's title. Oh well. Not Zeja, Zeja, or something like that. Oh yeah, I don't have my ball. Oh, I almost took out Isabel's first stock. Almost got the stage spike in. Anyways, just gonna do a bit of this then. No, the sun didn't come out! Though I did get healed up. Eh. How did the dash attack not hit Isabel at all? Man, that spike got so close to hitting Isabelle a few times. Ah well. Anyways. And I keep on forgetting that I don't have the ball on me. There it is. And don't wait for it to immediately be gone. I almost got to the spike once again. Oh, I activated my up special, not the side special. Anyways. The CJ goes on to stay in the arena for a bit longer. Well played. Seems we have time for one more match. CJ versus Sam I Am. Yeah, some characters that kinda depend on their items in order to play the game kinda just crumble a tiny bit or really be badly under Villager and Isabelle's pocket skills. Gotta like mix up your gameplay in case stuff like that does happen. Forward throw takes out Sam's first stock. Man, that was really powerful. Either that or Lucina's kind of light. I don't know. And it looks like the match to be kinda slow and safe here. Like, yeah, Isabelle definitely got Sam on the ropes here. Maybe it's a different story that Villager and Isabelle just flat out lose to. Yeah, that might actually be the case here. Anyways, looks like CJ or Sam is about to take his stock here. And the forward air takes out Sam's second stock. Now it looks like CJ is about to cook something real good here. Oh man, that forward air definitely could have done it there. Just gotta remember to tech. And just like that, one downer, even if it doesn't spike, takes out Sam's final stock. And yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. Hey, thank y'all for coming on today, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday from 4 o'clock p.m. US Central Time until 7 o'clock. Anyways, have a good rest of your day.